What up? What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Ascension Capitals tapping back in with another video. Man, I broke my tripod, so I'm on my way to go get a new one right now because I definitely need that guy. Definitely makes filming a lot of different stuff easier. So I got a story I want to tell you guys, man. Some crazy shit happened at the slave ship the other day, and it really put shit in perspective for me. Like, as far as they don't really care about you, bro. You are not an asset to their whole operation. But I'll get more into that story. So let's get straight to it. These magnificent views. Ancestors smiled on me. Diamonds on my diamond. All right, so what happened at the slave ship, you might ask? What happened? What they do to you? Or what happened in general? So there's this guy who unloads the trucks. You know, he's the person who uses the forklift or whatever to go inside of the truck, you know, lift the shit up, take it out of the truck and put it on the dock. And then the rest of us, you know, take it from the dock and put it on the shelves throughout the whole warehouse. So apparently, you know, something happened. And it was like one of the rails that, you know, you use to like pretty much block yourself or like block a machine from going into the truck when there's not a truck there, so you won't fall off the dock. You know what I mean? So one of the little guardrails thing came down and somehow hit him in the head when he was I don't know what he was doing, but somehow the guardrail came down and like hit him on the head, and that like fucking made him super angry. So the thing hit him on the head and it like broke off. So when it broke off, he like threw it on the ground, or it was some other pole, but he threw something on the ground, definitely. So, and that made a loud noise throughout the warehouse. Bing-a-ling-a-ling, ring-a-ding-a-ding. Can you guys still hear me? I didn't know if the thing was covering the mic, but ring-a-ding-a-ding, ding-a-ling-a-ling. And I was like, oh shit, what was that noise? So come to find out, you know, I'm cruising back on my little pallet jack or whatever, like, oh, what the fuck happened? So it was like, I seen there was like, I don't know, like a crowd of 4 people all surrounding him, like asking him what happened, and they were all supervisors and like leads, and so to speak. So what the freak happened, man? And he was like, well, I wasn't there, you know, I wasn't in the commotion, I was just watching it from afar, but you know, I seen that there was a bit of a commotion going on. So I'm thinking, or maybe no big deal, but turns out it was a big deal because this thing had turned out, hit him on the head, and he like rage quit, like threw the thing on the ground, and like he was the type of person, like the dock driver guy was the type of person to get angry like relatively fast. So that was something that was not helping his situation, because once he threw the thing on the ground, he was like mad and shit, like and keep in mind, this guy's been here for like 5 years, so he's pretty loyal to the company, you know what I mean? And I was like, I'm hearing all of this story after it happened. So this was like the next day after, you know, he didn't show up to work. I'm like, what happened to him? And they say, yeah, he got hit on the head or whatever. So after it had happened and he was surrounded by like the 4 employees or the managers and the team leads or whatever, they took him up to the office and he explained what happened. And somebody told me that he was pretty much in the office like causing a ruckus. He was mad as shit, probably cursing in front of the managers or supervisor about his whole, you know, situation that he was just had happened to him. So I was like, I mean, I can understand where he's coming from. Like, he's mad as shit, but don't be like going too crazy in front of the managers, like expressing your anger, because like, you know what I mean, they still can, you know, fire you if they want to by you just talking crazy or whatever. So yeah, man, he took him up to the office and they had a talk with him or whatever. And then next thing you know, I come back or I come back by like the dock or whatever, and I don't see him anymore. So I'm like, is he okay? Did he go home? And I'm thinking they just sent him home. Okay, so oh well. he needs to recover from his head injury or whatever, from getting knocked upside the head with this metal rod. And come to find out a few days later, they fucking fired him, bro. And I'm just like, whoa, slow down. Why'd you guys fire him? And I'm thinking, was it because he was like acting a little crazy after he got hit in the head? Is it because of his rage that he was showing after that? But apparently, maybe that was the reason, but I'm not too sure of the reason why. But the whole thing with me is the guy's worked here for 5 years and he had some freak accident that happened to him while he was doing his job, and you guys fired him? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I didn't give him a slap on the hand, a warning or something, but they straight up fired him, bro. And I don't really understand the reasoning why, but all I know is he was a pretty good worker, man. He did everything by the book. He was always like, I would ride by sometimes without my safety glasses on. He'd be like, safety glasses? I'm like, oh shit, okay, put my shit on. But he was the person to do everything by the book, even though, he had his little rage issues or whatever. I didn't understand that. His loyalty to the company for 5 years, and they just fired his ass just like that. And I'm just like, that shit really put shit in perspective to me. Like, bro, wherever you're really working right now, your job does not care about you, bro. You're replaceable just like that. And that's why I say, man, you can't be giving these companies or whatever institution that you work for 100% of your energy day in and day out. It always has to be a means to an end. You know what I mean? You're in this, you're doing your job, or you're in this, endeavor for a certain amount of time to accumulate capital, to further your education, and, to eventually get out of something and build something that you're proud of, build your own legacy and chase your own dream, because essentially you're building somebody else's dream. And I know me working there is essentially building somebody else's dream, making somebody else, rich or wealthy. So it's like, bro, you're irreplaceable to these people, and they don't really care about you. I'm pretty sure, the supervisor or whatever, I guarantee you, bro, he really didn't feel that bad about firing him. Just like, oh, on to the next. Let's scroll through Indeed and see who else we can, get in here. Bro, come on. Well, I can't even be mad at you because I've done the same thing before, talking to this car in front of me. But damn, made me miss the light. But anyway, you're replaceable to these institutions. You're replaceable to these companies. So don't be giving them all of your energy, bro, because they replace, bro. Well, they didn't even replace him yet because they got somebody else in the warehouse that's working that position right now. But I'm just like, damn, they just got rid of bro like that. He's been here for 5 years. And it just like really puts it in perspective to you, man. Like, don't make this like your life. Don't be in there for 20, 40 plus years, bro, because you do one small thing that they don't like, and you may not think it's a big deal, but to them, they're finna be on that bullshit, and here it comes. They're giving you the boot out the door. So I say all that to say, continue to work on yourself. Continue to build like your own life, your own empire, your own dreams. Stay on your path to success, or create your own path to success, because that shit is so crazy to me, bro. But that's why that was just another like a bell for me, just like, AC, you better keep doing your thing, because this shit right here, it's not gonna work. This shit right here, you can't do this long term. This is not it. But yeah, guys, that's all I really got for this little message, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Nobody's gonna really care about your life the way you care about it. You know what I mean? You can't put your life in the hands of these people, because they don't really care about you. You're so replaceable to them, just like that. But yeah, I'm gonna get over here and see if I can find a tripod, man, because I definitely need it. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. So stay easy, stay breezy, and I'll see you. Wapa! All right, guys. So I'm currently here in Five Below. Five Below for a tripod. Hey, man. The boy's balling on the budget, but I do see these ones down here. And what? Best believe. Can't go wrong with that. So, let's get it. Receipt. Thank you. All right, so tripod achieved. You know, I actually broke 2 in 1 week, and that's pretty depressing to say. I don't know, man. I guess I've been a little too rough with the hands, but currently holding this in my hand, people are probably looking at me like, what is he doing? Are you filming for Scarred? No. Just out living life. The sun is beaming right in front of my face. But yeah, gonna get out of here. So I'll see you guys. So stay breezy. You know what I mean?
They finna go buck wild up here wild. With nobody up there.
Oh man. It's empty as I don't know what.
That's good.
It's good though.
So we gonna, it's how you wear that shirt.
All right, so where we at, Grandma?
Hi, we are at the fair right here by the Advent Health Stadium. I'm here with Carlos, Josiah
The first.
and Kanisha.
You're so professional, Grandma. Yeah.
She's very
Relax.
You gotta,
We can take it easy. It's us. It's family.
I've been doing professional stuff way before we was even here.
Whole life, huh?
Whole life.
Yeah, we at the fair with it.
Well, you got a great
Finna get
hair
it
in
in.
your beard, bro.
Yeah, man, I got a great whisker in my beard. So
Oh
what?
man.
I know,
You
man.
pluck it, bro.
It's gonna come right back though if I plug it. Ain't no matter what.
Good.
I'm using that stuff.
What you been using, bro?
The temper.
I know we all need to get it together.
Different.
What's it called?
Mine's look like this because I'm still growing it. I'm gonna get it groomed up nice, Mom, when you come all in. You know, gotta get it right first. Gotta make sure all the hair there. But yeah, guys, we are at the fair out here in Rome, Georgia. So yeah, man, see what we can do. Enjoy some time with the family. Get away from the charts and live life a little. And that's those small things we gotta remember at the end of the day. You know, we're always trying to, you know, get to our next goal in life, but sometimes you gotta slow down and live a little. And that's what I mean by live a little. Yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys when we get into the fair, so peace for now. Whoop.
You ready?
Okay.
It's up to the vlog.
What up, gang? Man, we're here at the fair, man, with this family.
Little
Man, have a
nieces.
good little day out here. Hold my hand down here.
Which one are you? Cleo? You trying to get on that?
Yeah.
Oh no. Y'all might not be tall enough. But we can try though.
Oh,
Merry,
you wanna get on
yeah,
first?
that's more your speed right there. That's more your speed.
They like those on last time.
The merry-go-round?
They went to the
Oh, okay.
they were turned up.
Woo! I want a funnel cake, y'all. This one? The slide? I mean, yeah, we're gonna do that for sure. Go to slide. We're gonna do it all. We're gonna do it all. We gotta see how much all this shit costs. They don't got the $20 unlimited tickets no more. Don't do that. He's a what? Yeah, bro. It's crazy to get that. It's still kind of crazy to think about.
Even to me, bro.
It's like, man, my brother is a dad.
He's dead, bro.
It's crazy.
Okay, nice life on him.
Where's my card? Dispensing 1 of 1. Yes. Let's roll. What'd it say? What'd it say on screen? Approve.
It's like the thing we put our stuff.
Little lead service. Good lead. Good lead. Good
Approved. I
lead.
mean, they signed it.
What that mean? What you gotta do?
That mean we got another. We got another
They
job.
go on us. Job for that. They approved our quote.
Cuzzo just got another deal. You know, they got their landscaping business thing going on, so everybody's out here trying to be entrepreneurs and make themselves better, yo. Whole family trying to elevate. That's what it's all about. I want to get on the Ferris wheel, bro. I want to see what that's talking about. Yeah, man, we got the nieces on the little mini roller coaster with the little Tapatio dude on the front.
You know what's funny?
What?
That look just like the dude who operated.
For real?
Yeah.
I ain't even see what the operator dude look like.
Just like that little Mustang.
My amigo.
I wonder how much money did they got.
Hey, the amigo dude was laughing at me in the entrance was about the remote. About the remote by accident.
You ever watch TV in the car?
No, I always be doing that shit, but I bring that bitch through me to work sometime. I'll be like, oh fuck, forgot the remote's in my pocket. Hey, you right, bro. He do look like the fucking dude.
Right in the front, right?
The operator looked like the mouse dude on the front. No way, bro.
I wonder how much money they got. Hey, you get the free pass?
I probably
The
should.
wristband is, I think the wristband is 30. We're gonna get on the Ferris wheel, y'all. We're ready. Is this the right line? Oh my god, this thing is flimsy.
Go the other way.
Wrong way, y'all. Wrong way, wrong way. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Get it, get it. Hey, Josh. Hey, Josh. You trying to get redemption, bro?
You can't go on that.
Absolutely not.
I got a daddy stomach down there.
He said he got a daddy stomach now. Feel that. See the little Gravitron he threw up on that like 10 years ago. You'll never forget it. Imagine now.
I got a already.
Be next in line. See ya, guys. Stay tuned for the Wheel of Ferris. We gonna get on, we on. Oh shit. You alright, man? You ain't gonna be too scared, huh?
I'm already scared.
Oh snap. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I should have done it.
It's gonna be alright, it's gonna be alright.
They're not getting on? They can't.
Oh my gosh, she is crying so hard.
Why you want to get on now? It's late. Somebody want to get on? No, come on. I'm gonna try. What you looking up?
Alright, we on the Ferris wheel, y'all.
Close the door. Ooh.
Say go for it. Oh, okay. It's alright, Mom.
I ain't even looking. Just keep your eyes closed. Just fine.
Nice though.
No. I don't. You ain't even coming.
How's her eyes open when yours ain't? You're alright, you're alright. You're alright.
Go down. Shit, down.
It's alright, man. It's alright. This is so cool. We stop.
Look at it over there. What did I do? Go let it down. It's going down now.
It's a nice view though. Should have done it. Can't take you nowhere.
I ain't moving.
Nobody's moving, come on.
No, man. Ain't moving yet, y'all.
Not yet.
Yeah, we just love
Not yet. I think that, yeah, they might be letting more people get on. But we up here enjoying the nice Ferris wheel. My mom is, grandma's alright though. We moving, Mom. We moving,
I don't
Mom.
know what's wrong.
We moving, Mom. It's a nice vibe. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I didn't know we were gonna go around this many times.
What, mama? What?
Yeah. That's how real niggas fly. Thank you. That's fun. The Ferris wheel low-key gave me a headache too. Yeah. The headache. The Ferris wheel low-key gave me a headache too. Yes, I do. This is gonna be hard to really like. Ashalamaya, Ashalabalahanda. Another piece of that. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's hot. It's fuck. Whew. Ah, it's raining. Nah, it's on. It's invincible to the rain. Catch me with the nieces outside in the streets. Come on, post up, y'all. Post a smile. Can I get a smile?
I wanna go again.
Just let me see a fake smile. These niggas watching to see if the rim is bent. Is it bent?
It is.
It's bent. Oh, that motherfucker lopsided in the motherfucker. Hey, man, you finna get everybody. He getting everybody. Cool. That bitch gotta be perfect. Hey, I finessing people at the fair, bro. So, gonna ride this roller coaster jig with Dukes. We're on the way. Underway. This plays the music, right? I think Auntie's supposed to come too now. Where she at? Oh yeah. Shit. Hope I don't get copyrighted with this music, because this shit is pretty loud. She got me dancing on. Don't copyright me, YouTube, please. I'm just getting started with this channel. To make it out alive, that's why I survive. Yeah, every day, trying to get it straight. That's why I rhyme all the time, that's why I hold faith. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here we go, here we go. Oh, this shit picking up, G. Shit picking up, G. More life, more fun, that's your done, big team, I had to hit that lick. It's a gamble every day. I heard you gotta take a risk. How else you think I wrap the Cuban link around my wrist? Now I'm cashed out. I got 4Gs on my whip. What up? What is going on, my people? Here we are again behind the lovely charts. So, quickly want to run you guys through a trade that I took today on phase 2 of my 5K top tier challenge. And yeah, let's just quickly get into it. So as you can see here, we are on the 4-hour time frame. And as you can see, price had a reaction from that zone that I was expecting price to react from this week. And I actually refined the zone because, you know, why not? It came all the way back to this valid extreme, or just like the tiniest bit of, you know, the turning point or that pivot point in the market of that 4-hour zone. So as you can see, we had a nice reaction from that zone, and we broken some sort of internal here with this internal doji, and then we're still waiting for this external low to be broken. So we had a nice reaction from the zone, and then we started to get a pullback. But nevertheless, this zone is still something I would like to get involved from, because we have broken the internal. So let's drop down to the 15-minute time frame to see closely what's happening on this 4-hour POI that we have here. So nevertheless, this zone is not quite high probable. Nevertheless, it is a very strong point that the market could reverse from. So dropping into the 15-minute time frame, I seen that price had already mitigated this 4-hour zone yesterday just by a wick. Now, when I see these types of scenarios, when price just barely taps into a point of interest, I always suspect that this is later going to get swept. And as you can see, that's exactly what happened. Whoa, come on. Okay. So I'm always expecting that high is going to get swept, and this is exactly what happened. On the very next day, prices coming into the POI again to sweep out what was already here, which was this high that barely got pierced. So now I'm currently looking for, you know, that market setup and the whole entry model that we look for time and time again. So dropping into the 1-minute time frame, I was expecting some sort of market structure shift to continue the market in that intended direction, which is bearish, because all we want to do is follow that 4-hour order flow, and we want to take it to, you know, where the market is going. So it's showing its hand, bush. We had an expansion, reversal. Now we're waiting for that expansion again. So we are in the very early phases of that expansion. So this is likely the best time to get into the market. So coming back to the 15-minute time frame. Whoa, bar replay cannot. What happened? She freeze? No way. Okay, cool. All right, so here we are again. Price had already mitigated here on the 15-minute time frame. Then bush, we came up in here on the 15-minute time frame, but this is very stronger than those 15-minute POIs, or that we usually like to get into the market from, because this is that very valid extreme. Like, this is the monumental point where like the market can reverse. So dropping into the 1-minute, I was looking for that whole displacement, a sweep of a high, break of a low, confirming that the market is changing sentiment or changing that trend. So as I was monitoring price here, I seen that push. We're constantly gaining strength inside of this POI here. So let's just annotate what price is doing, and we're constantly breaking structure, gaining momentum to the upside. So all we want to do is continue to follow the structure until we get some sort of shift in the opposing direction. And that is essentially all I was waiting for. And here we go again. Got another break, gaining momentum in the market. Where am I at? Okay. Bush. Still gaining momentum here. Giving a nice pullback. Bush. Another expansion to the upside. Breaking structure. Confirming that bullish momentum. So price is getting very strong, inside of this POI. And what I have here marked out is this blue line. And this blue line represents the 50% of this entire range here. So price is starting to get, it theoretically should be getting weaker because we are in the valid extreme of the 4-hour time frame. And we are in that upper 50% now of the entire range. So I'm expecting some sort of shift now, but nevertheless, even if we didn't get the shift, you always want to follow, what price is telling you. Although it is in this high probable zone, it can still very much fail, and that's the thing about trading. Even though you may have 100% high quality setup, it still may fail, and that's just the name of the game, and the whole name of the game is probability. So here we are, continuing that bullish order flow. And Bush, I want to see a break below this low, confirming that the market is changing sentiment. And Bush, we had a wick below this low. Now, this is not a confirmed close or confirmed change in sentiment yet, because I want to see a body closure below this low, confirming that, okay, the sellers are now stepping into the market. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be completely transparent here. I did take a trade early and broke my own rule and had FOMO setting in because I realized, I was like, okay, we are in this valid extreme zone. Well, didn't mean to move that. We are in this valid extreme zone, and I really don't want to miss out, because if I miss out, I could miss out on some very strong moves to the downside. So I executed prematurely here and counted this as a body closure, when that is not what my rule states. It states that you want to see a body closure below the low that you want to see pierce, confirming that change of character or that change of sentiment in the market. So I counted this as a closure, which I shouldn't have done, and I executed prematurely. And Bush, we got that wick below that low, we started to get that pullback, and then I executed prematurely. And at the time, there was a nice zone or a nice imbalance within here. And as you can imagine, well, that's not what I was doing. And as you can imagine, I got stopped out right away. And that was here. Bush price started immediately retrace and stop me out. And I was like, man, why did I do that, bro? I should have known to just wait for a body closure. And then price eventually did give me that body closure. And Bush, now price has officially confirmed that the sellers have stepped back into the market, confirming that bearish sentiment. So now I was interested in getting into the market for sales. So if I, kind of map out what's going on here, I don't really see anything that is high probable, but I do see something that is probable. So the first thing that I see is Bush, price left behind this imbalance here. And this imbalance, remember, they likely like to get filled. So I was expecting price to come back and fill this imbalance, but a lot of the times price will not only come back to the imbalance, but have more of a deeper retracement before continuing that bearish rally or a bearish drop, whatever you guys call it. But so I was anticipating price to give some sort of pullback. So I can see that price had already filled this imbalance here. So I felt like this this high here was protected. Whoa, I don't know how that just happened. I felt like this high here was protected. So let's mark this out, change that to a purple, a little darker purple there. So I mapped out this high here as my entry point. Change that to my position. I'm going to delete this line to get rid of that, or I can just keep it there, whatever. And I also seen that we have some resting liquidity just before the zone, making this zone more probable. So let's mark this out, buy side liquidity. So this is essentially where, whoa, this is essentially where I was wanting to get into the market. But I would have had my limit set here, but something just still wasn't sitting right about me. Well, still wasn't sitting right with me about the setup, just because, I don't know, this setup was probable, but I wouldn't consider it to be high probable just because of how the price action looks in this area. And, you know, price action is not always going to look as clean as you want it. So, I don't know, I just felt a little shaky about this position. So, price came back into that point where we wanted to get into the market. Boosh, gave us that tag in. So initially I would have had a limit set here, but I did not have a limit set here just because I was a little bit skeptical about this position. So I wanted to wait for more confirmation. So once I seen price start to show willingness, this is where I decided to market execute and get into the market. And I had my stops just above that protected high. So usually I wanted to aim for, you know, that 1 to 3.5. But this is on my phase 2 of the challenge account, and I did take a loss on Thursday, and the loss that I took here was premature, so I am sitting on 2 losses already on the funded challenge. So I wanted to kind of, you know, swing a little bit further as far as position goes, and I decided to, you know, zoom out a little bit and see where is the price most likely to reverse from. And I see this zone here. So I decided to map out this imbalance here. Well, not this imbalance, but this whole zone here. But I chose the whole low of the situation. So I decided to go with this low as my target. So this was my one and only TP. And that is a 1 to 5. So price started to show some willingness when I at market executed. Push. Started to get some good momentum to the downside. And if I would have got in on the limit in the first place, I would have break even here. But I did not break even here because I was anticipating price to give me maybe some sort of pullback into this zone before continuing that bearish rally. So I was still waiting. I wanted to see another break of structure before I rolled my stops to break even. So let's kind of see what happened here. So price is doing what it's doing. It gave me a pullback, not as deep as I thought, and then price eventually gave me that another break that I was looking for. And this is officially when I rolled my stops to break even. So let's annotate this here. Break even. Yeah, and now I just was patiently waiting for that target to get hit. And the reason I had so big of a target just because I wanted to make up for those 2 losses. And the profit target for phase 2 is not so big. It's only 250 on the 5K challenge. So I just wanted to make up for those 2 losses and, you know, kind of get the challenge over with. I don't want to, not necessarily rush the challenge, but I don't want to be sitting on it forever, you know what I mean? So price started to rally or drop, or rally, drop, doesn't make a difference. Price started to give me that bearish rally. And then we eventually got all the way to TP. And this is why this is where I officially closed the entire position. I didn't leave any runners or anything like that. Then this, you know, brought the account to about that 500. The target was 500, but I had to make up for those 2 losses. So the whole trade yielded me about maybe $270 in profit. And yeah, guys, this was the trade that actually passed phase 2 of my 5K top tier challenge. So give myself one of these, you know, a pat on the back. But the day's still young, the night's still young. There's no, you know, real reason to celebrate yet. I'll celebrate when I get my first payout, you know what I mean? So yeah, guys, your boy officially did it. Long time coming. So I'll pop it up on the screen here, the whole, you know, saying I passed phase 2 of the 5K top tier challenge. So yeah, guys, pretty much did it, man. And you know, I had the confidence in myself. I knew that I could do it, but pretty much now my focus needs to be, you know, taking it as slow as possible, and, you know, not risking crazy amounts, and, you know, sticking to those 2 losses a day, and, you know, pretty much doing what I know I'm supposed to do. And that's pretty much what it comes down to. So yeah, guys, it's pretty much all I got for this whole portion of the video. Well, I'll play it out in real time to see where price is at now. Oh, we're starting to give a big pullback. And I was initially expecting price to come take out this low, and we still could very much do that, but price is probably giving, you know, that big pullback. You know, I could probably see something like this happen, giving us a big pullback, and then Bush probably coming for this low here. And that would be, I think that's the 15-minute low. Yeah, that 15-minute low. Man, excuse me, guys. Just burping up a storm. But anyway, that was the whole trade idea today behind these cable shorts. Yeah, guys, that's all we got for this portion of the video. I don't know if I'm going to end the video here or not, but if so, maybe I'll keep rising, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So peace for now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.